with Jeff, Brian, Sean, and Andrew. So, go ahead and approach the stage. We don't have anything. Alright, so Jeff and Brian, just leave. Just get out of here and go have some delicious flatbread pizza. Wow, really? We don't have one?
Y'all are playing with the damn piano for 30 minutes.
I'm not responsible for getting mine.
This is called
improv.
We don't do that.
Yes, this is just improv.
We improvise everything.
Are they gone? Did they leave? Alright, the way this game works, this game is called Teleprompter, and Jeff and Brian are news anchors, and they are reading the teleprompter, which will have various words that you guys give us that these two are going to mouth to silently, and they have to try their best to figure out what it is. So just start yelling out just random words.
Anomaly.
What now? They're turning around! Well, I like it.
Alright. Yeah. And this is Teleprompter, and begin.
Sting! And welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Brian. Today, we have a story about a young boy who died from saliva poisoning in his sleep. He swallowed his own saliva, and he unfortunately died. What a tragedy. Isn't that right, Jeff?
It's a terrible incident. We have quotes from his mother saying that he was such a needling boy. He just loved to take needles and jab them into things. He liked, sticking things on walls and hammering. He didn't like nails. He used needles more often than anything else.
He used it to shoot heroin into his veins mostly, but then one day he ran out of veins on his arm, so he shot it into his lumps. He had a lot of lumps. He had cancerous lumps. He was so depressed, he shot heroin into the cancerous lumps, the tumors on his arm. What a tragedy. What a tragedy.
Lumpy boys are a tragedy. Moving on to the weather, though. Tomorrow's forecast calls for a 67% chance of orangeade falling from the skies.
Boy, you gotta love that orangeade. But even better than orangeade is the Crab records. I love listening to Crab records. They have a taste for music. Those claws they have. Like Sebastian the Crab, great musician. Speaking of, the voice of Sebastian had died the other day from loving fish. He loved those fish so much he got fish herpes. There's a lot of tragic news today. Jeff, do you have any happy news for us today?
It's a terrible thing, but actually we do have a little bit of happy news. The local weather. Sorry, one of our cameramen just left the station.
Yeah, we're so professional at all. Yeah, that was professional.
Our local football team has actually scored a goal against the enemy team, the Baby Boys. Yes, it's actually a team composed entirely of 3-year-olds. We're not quite sure how they even have not won yet. The score is actually tied 16-16.
They might be doing steroids. There was an incident of steroid use in Poop Town, Arizona. It's small. Not many people know about this, but here in Poop Town, they have such low self-esteem, they resort to steroid use. It's very tragic.
Now, hold on a second, Ryan. I'm getting a urgent news report. It seems the orangeade rain has started falling, and I need to lay caution out onto everyone that this orangeade is mildly acidic, and if it gets in your eyes, it's going to burn like something else.
But it's also going to make your eyes feel really good because they're going to like the taste. Believe it or not, scientists have discovered that your eyes have taste buds. Scientists John Figaro discovered that there are certain taste buds within the veins of your eyes that allow your eyes to taste things. Boy, who writes these things? I don't even know. It must have been that guy, Fontolavo, who has the same name as the Shakespearean character. I think. It might be Shakespearean. I'm not exactly sure. But it's foreign.
Now, I'd also like to remind you all that this show is sponsored by Axel Tree Stompers.
And also by Dick Lick.
I'd also like to remind my co-host that this is a PG station and to refrain from using our more
Yes,
crude
it's,
sponsors.
it's simply talking about licking someone named Richard.